Welcome into Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's the Rams and the 49ers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Champion Sports. Week 1, opening day for both the Rams and the 49ers here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. NFC West rivals. The 49ers will kick off. We're underway from Levi's Stadium. Fielded by DeShields at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And James DeShields brings it out to the 29-yard line. The Rams are led by their starting quarterback, Mark Hodges, in his 8th year out of Army. The Rams missed the playoffs last season, finishing 6-10. The 49ers went 10-6, won the NFC West, hoping to do it again. The 49ers defeated the Redskins in the wild card round, but then lost to the Cowboys in the divisional round last season. NFC West matchup. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 29-yard line. Just underway. Hodges under center. On 1st and 10, Hodges back to throw. Throws downfield, diving catch, incomplete. Kip Brown, the intended receiver. Let's take a look at the Rams offense. Up front, Gilbert, Martin, Smith, Campbell, and Green. And then it's Brown, Nelson, Apple-Gibbs, Nelson, and DeShields. Jaden Apple-Gibbs, who they picked up from the Falcons during the offseason. Edgar Bennett retired, so they needed a new running back. 2nd and 10 from the 29. Hodges under center. Hodges looking, throws outside to Nelson, the tight end. Terry Nelson, 4 yards to the 33-yard line. Here's the 49er defense. Clemens, Palmer, Robinson, and Boyd up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers are Hubbard, Walter, and Wembley. And the secondary, Brookings, Maxey, Merriweather, and Parker. A 4-yard gain for the tight end, Terry Nelson, for the Rams. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Opening drive of the game. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Looks, throws, incomplete. No, it's intercepted. Walter has it. And he brings it back to the Ram 34-yard line. Michael Walter, the linebacker, in his 11th year out of Ole Miss, intercepts for San Francisco. And the 49ers will have it in great field position at the Ram 34-yard line. 1st and 10. So the 49er offense will come out, led by their quarterback, Clayton Rigsby, number 12 in his 3rd year out of Memphis. There he is. Let's see if the 49ers can capitalize off the interception and early turnover by the Rams. 1st and 10, San Francisco at the Ram 34-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, looks downfield, throws deep. He's got a man. Williams down to the 9-yard line. Jamie Williams, the tight end, in his 12th year out of Maryland, a 24-yard gain. Make it 25. All the way down to the Ram 9-yard line. Did he get both feet in? He dragged the toe. I think that's a good catch. They might review this. It's very close. As it stands right now, 1st and goal, San Francisco at the 9-yard line. No review. They said he got both feet in. 1st and goal, 49ers. Rigsby in the shotgun with 3 backs around him. Rigsby to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman bounces off a Ram and gets down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and goal. Chuck Foreman in his 11th year out of the University of Miami. 2nd and goal for the 49ers from the Ram 3-yard line. In the I formation. Rigsby hands off to Foreman outside, and Foreman down to the 1, a gain of 2. On the tackle, number 31, Matt Keys, the 4th-year free safety out of USC. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 1. 4 receivers wide, Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman gets hit in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Coming in, number 93, Toby Smith, the 7th-year defensive end out of North Carolina. That'll bring up 4th down, and the 49ers will have to settle for 3. Dylan Lamont will come in, the 3rd-year kicker out of Howard. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt to get the 49ers on the board first. San Francisco, the defending NFC West champions. It'll be 4th and goal. Lamont from 20 yards. Miles to hold. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead it 3-0. 5:59 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 opening day here at Jammin' Sports. Just one football game for you tonight. And then we'll have hockey for you. Blackhawks and the Bruins as we kick off our hockey season. We'll wrap up week 1 of the NFL tomorrow with a doubleheader starting at 3 o'clock Eastern time. More on that in a second. Lamont will kick off. This will be fielded by Tucker at the 1. Brings it out over the 20, 25. And Alton Tucker down to the 27-yard line. The 2nd-year receiver out of Florida. And the Rams will have it for the 2nd time, starting at their own 27-yard line. Hodges, he threw a pick on their first drive. 3 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, we'll have the Sunday night game. That'll be the Steelers and the Chargers. And then we'll have the Monday night game, the Jets and the Dolphins. And that will wrap up week number 1, starting at 3 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. 1st and 10 for the Rams from their own 27-yard line. In the I formation, Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs, who gets out to the 29-yard line. Jaden Apple Gibbs, the 7th-year back out of Oregon State, a gain of 2. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Apple Gibbs, who they picked up from the Falcons during the offseason. On 2nd and 8 from the 29. 4 receivers wide. Hodges under center, and somebody jumped. I think that's going to be on the 49ers. Yep. It's on Kerry Palmer, the defensive tackle. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. That'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Rams at the 34-yard line. Rams come out on 2nd down. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Hodges. Hodges back, throws, gets it out to Nelson, out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. Terry Nelson in his 7th year out of Wisconsin. First down, Los Angeles. Michael Walter on the tackle, number 99, the linebacker. 1st and 10, Los Angeles. At their own 39-yard line. Hodges under center. Play action, watch out, throws downfield, incomplete. His receiver was double covered. Broken up by number 29, Brandon Merriweather, in his 11th year out of Miami, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Four receivers wide for the Rams on 2nd down. Hodges under center. Hodges, play action, throws downfield. Campbell into 49er territory down to the 37-yard line. That's a 24-yard reception by Elliott Campbell, the 4th-year tight end out of Sam Houston. And the Rams are in 49er territory for the first time. San Francisco leads it 3-0 here in the first quarter. Rams are driving. Live from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, week 1. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs. And Apple Gibbs 2 yards to the 35-yard line. Make it a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Hunter Brookings on the tackle. Number 34 in his 4th year out of Oklahoma State. Apple Gibbs is finding it hard to run on the 49ers here today so far. It's been rough going. 2nd and 9 for Los Angeles from the 49er 35-yard line. Four receivers wide. Hodges under center. Hodges to Apple Gibbs. He's into the secondary inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Ram first down. Jaden Apple Gibbs. He finally has a big run. First down, Los Angeles. At the 49er 18. Under 4 minutes left now in the first quarter. 49ers up 3-0. Four receivers set wide. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs. And he's going to go down for a 2-yard loss. Back to the 20-yard line. On the tackle, Franklin Boyd in his 14th year out of Ohio State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 12. Three and a half minutes left now in the first quarter. These two teams played a wild overtime game last season here in San Francisco early in the year. On 2nd and 12, four receivers wide. Hodges rolls out. Hodges looks downfield. He's going to take off. Slides down the 14-yard line, a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Michael Walter on the tackle, number 99. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 6 for the Rams from the 49er 14. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Steps up. Throws outside to Nelson. Down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Terry Nelson, the tight end. A 3-yard catch. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Rams are going to have to settle for a field goal. Lucas Ewing in his 3rd year out of Ole Miss. This will be from 28 yards to tie up the ball game. There's the snap, and the kick is blocked. The 49ers block it. It remains a 3-0 ball game in favor of San Francisco, who came in on the block. Number 24, Sean Harper, in his 3rd year out of Fresno State. Brett Maxey recovered the loose ball. So the Rams come up empty on their second drive. And now the 49ers will have it for the second time, up 3-0. 2:29 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10 from the 18. Rigsby under center, hands off to Foreman. And Foreman makes his way out to the 24-yard line, a gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Dante Jones, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Princeton, on the tackle. 2nd and 5 for San Francisco at their own 24. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle. Big gain by Foreman. One man debate. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. A 30-yard run by Chuck Foreman to the Ram 46-yard line. Finally tackled by number 24, Devin Hall, the 5th-year free safety out of USC. Had he got by Hall, he was gone. 30 yards and a 49er first down at the Ram 46. A minute 35 left here in the first. Rigsby in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman out to the 43, a gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Cameron Marks, the rookie linebacker out of Arkansas, made the tackle, number 52. It'll be 2nd and 7. In the I formation, Rigsby hands off to Vic Washington, and Washington's going to lose a yard back to the 44-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Marks on the tackle. Cameron Marks, the rookie out of Arkansas, the linebacker I was just talking about. That's the Rams' first-round draft pick right there. Cameron Marks. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 at the Ram 44, coming up on the end of the quarter. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back to throw. Throws downfield to Carnes, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Gerald Carnes, the 2nd-year receiver out of UCLA. A gain of 19 yards and a 49er first down. That'll move the chains. Gerald Carnes, the wide receiver, number 85. This might be the last play of the quarter. First and 10 from the 25. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman to the 20. And that's the end of the first quarter. 49ers lead at 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. NFC West rivals, the Rams and the 49ers. 49ers lead at 3-0 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 6 for San Francisco at the Ram 20-yard line. '49ers come out. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, throws, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Broken up by James Laurinaitis, the linebacker, number 55. Laurinaitis now in his 9th year out of Ohio State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the 49ers at the Ram 20. So big 3rd down coming up here on 3rd and 6. 4 receivers wide, Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back, steps up, looking, throws outside to Foreman, out of bounds at the 18-yard line, a gain of 2. Make it a gain of 3, it'll bring up 4th down. So the 49ers do not get the first down. They'll have to settle for 3 again. Dylan Lamont will come on, and this will be a 35-yard attempt to put the 49ers up 6-0. Lamont from 35. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 6-0. 7:39 left to play here in the first half. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow, starting at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. It'll be the Steelers and the Chargers and the Jets and the Dolphins, and that will wrap up Week 1. Lamont will kick off. This will be fielded by DeShields at the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25, and James DeShields down to the 25-yard line. So the Rams, even though they're being dominated, they're only down 6-0. Let's see if Los Angeles can get their offense in gear, led by Mark Hodges, 8th-year quarterback out of Army. .734 left to play here in the first half. First and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers spread wide. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs down to the 24, a loss of a yard. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Franklin Boyd on the tackle, number 92 for the 49ers. That'll bring up 2nd and 11. .7:15 left and counting in the first half. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges. He gets sacked back at the 16-yard line. James Wembley on the sack, number 96, the 7th-year linebacker out of Missouri. A loss of 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 19. Loss of 8, actually. It'll be 3rd and 19. Wembley just forced his way back there and got the sack. 49ers lead at 6-0 here in the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and 19 for the Rams at their own 16-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Somebody jumped. And I think that's going to be on the 49ers. That'll bring up 3rd and 19. And that 3rd and 19 turns into a 3rd and 14 from the 21-yard line. Still 3rd and long, but not quite as long for the 49ers, or for the Rams, I'm sorry. That'll stop the clock. 6:40 left here in the first half. On 3rd and 14. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Hodges, he's in trouble. Escapes. Throws downfield to DeShields, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete. No, he caught it. I'm sorry. It's a completed pass all the way down to the 49-yard line. That's a 30-yard reception. I thought he was out of bounds. Looks like he got both feet in. That's a good catch. James DeShields, in his 3rd year out of Fresno State, 30 yards and a Ram first down. So they convert on 4th and long, or 3rd and long. 6:33 left to play here in the first half. Rams down 6-0. Hodges under center. Hodges to Apple Gibbs. And he gets a yard, loses a yard back to the 50-yard line. On the tackle, number 94. Kerry Palmer in his 6th year out of Louisiana Lafayette. It'll bring up 2nd and 11 from the 50-yard line. Rams come out. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges to Apple Gibbs up the middle, and Jaden Apple Gibbs all the way down to the 49 or 38-yard line. Again, a 12 and a Ram first down. Jaden Apple Gibbs, the 7th year back out of Oregon State. Spent 6 years with the Falcons. Now in his first year with the Rams. Rams on the move. Coming up on 5.5 minutes left in the half. In the I formation on first down. Hodges to Nelson this time. Kason Nelson. A gain of 2 down to the 36. Make it 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Michael Walter on the tackle. Kason Nelson in his 5th year out of Indiana. It'll be 2nd and 9. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges throws, gets it out to Sistrunk. Down to the 34-yard line. Isaiah Sistrunk, the 2nd-year receiver out of Eastern Washington. A gain of 3. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. So it's another big 3rd down coming up for Los Angeles here on this drive. They're down 6-0. .440 and counting here in the first half. San Francisco up 6-0. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Rolls out. He gets sacked back at the 44-yard line. James Wembley, his 2nd sack of the day. A loss of 10 yards. Back to the 44-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 16. And the Rams are going to have to punt. That puts the Rams out of field goal range. Donnie Jones back to punt for the Rams on 4th down. Jones gets the punt away. It'll be Farrakhan, goes into the end zone, touchback. San Francisco will have it at the 20-yard line. 4:03 left to play here in the first half. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. 49ers up 6-0. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Four receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws, gets it out to Baker, who breaks a tackle and gets out to the 33-yard line. Landon Baker, the 4th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, 49ers. Landon Baker, a 13-yard reception out to the 33-yard line. 3:45 and counting here in the first half. Clock is running. 49ers up 6-0. 2 field goals, that's it so far. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws it deep, going for the home run. He's got a man, Armstrong, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 33, Connor Graham, the 5th-year defensive back out of Penn State. Vince Armstrong, the 2nd-year receiver out of Miami, couldn't haul it in. It'll be 2nd and 10 from their own 33-yard line for the 49ers. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action. Throws, gets it out to Stanley. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 12, first down San Francisco. Alonzo Stanley, the 9th-year receiver out of Texas Tech. First and 10 for the 49ers at their own 45-yard line. 3:15 and counting here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, number 93, Toby Smith in his 7th year out of North Carolina. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 50-yard line. On 2nd and 5 from the 50, Rigsby pitches it to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman gets out to the 47, a loss of 3 yards. Coming up to make the tackle, Matt Keys, the free safety. A loss of 2, a loss of 3 actually, bring up 3rd and 8. Nice play by Keys, the 4th-year free safety out of USC. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the 49ers from their own 47-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Looking. Throws downfield. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Knocking it away, Taylor Charles, the 3rd-year defensive back out of California. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the 49ers will have to punt. This game has turned into a punt fest. Coming up on the 2-minute warning, 2:09 left to play here in the first half. Jackson Dawson back to punt. Dawson gets the punt away. And that goes out of bounds at the 33-yard line. That's a 20-yard punt. That's a bad punt. Mark Hodges will come back out the 8th-year quarterback out of Army, with 2:05 left to play here in the first half. We'll have hockey after this as we start our hockey sim season. We played some basketball earlier this afternoon. It's in the video section if you want to check out those. Our basketball sim season getting close to the playoffs. 1st and 10 from the 33. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges looks downfield, throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Broken up by Cody Frazier, the rookie out of Northwestern, number 97. Knocks the ball down. It'll be 2nd and 10. We'll have the 2-minute warning after this play. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Throws, and it's knocked down. No, Apple Gibbs caught it. We've hit the 2-minute warning. 49ers up 6-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports of Sim Season 30. Our 30th Sim Season. 3rd and 11 for the Rams. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws downfield to Sidstrom. He can't hold on. It was broken up by Tim Roberts, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Fresno State. The intended receiver was Isaiah Sidstrom. It'll be 4th and 11. And the Rams are going to have to punt. Donnie Jones gets the punt away. Fielded by Washington at the 17-yard line. Brings it out. A flag is down. And this may be coming back. Legal block in the back by Brett Maxey. That'll back it up to the 18-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. 49ers. Clayton Rigsby back to throw on 1st down. Throws down the middle. He's got a man, Armstrong. He can't hold on. Broken up by number 24, Devin Hall, the 5th-year free safety out of USC. A nice play by Hall. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 49ers at the 18-yard line. On 2nd and 10. Rigsby back. Throws outside to Foreman down the sideline. A big gain by Foreman all the way down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, San Francisco. Chuck Foreman, in his 11th year out of the University of Miami. A minute 15 and counting. 1st and 10 49ers from their own 37. Trying to score again before halftime. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws outside to Washington. He's down the sideline. A big gain. Down to the Ram 39-yard line. A 24-yard reception by Vic Washington, the 7th-year back out of Oklahoma State. Another 49er 1st down. 49ers up 9-0, looking to score, or up 6-0, looking to score again before halftime. He got out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:02 left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts here in the first half. Rigsby from the shotgun. Rigsby back, throws, outside, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 59 seconds left in the half. 49ers up 6-0. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 39 of the Rams. On 2nd down, Rigsby in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws to Foreman underneath, and Foreman makes his way down to about the 28-yard line, but a flag is down. This may be on the Rams. This might be a face mask. It is. Tack on 15 more yards. Matt Keys, the strong safety. And that'll move the ball down to the 13-yard line with 51 seconds left here in the first half. 1st and 10, San Francisco from the LA 13-yard line. 49ers up 6-0. The 49ers have dominated, but they don't have many points to show for it. Just 2 field goals. Rigsby in the shotgun. On 1st down, takes the snap. Throws outside to Williams, who gets down to the 11-yard line, a gain of 2. And the 49ers take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 8. 45 seconds left in the half. We'll have hockey for you after this game. Yes, hockey. As we start our NHL sim season. It'll be the Blackhawks and the Bruins from Boston. We hope you stick around for that. We'll finish up week 1 football tomorrow, doubleheader at 3 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Steelers and the Chargers, followed by the Jets and the Dolphins. 2nd and 8 from the 11-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby back. Looks downfield, throws, gets it off to Foreman. Down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. The 49ers take another timeout with 40 seconds left until halftime. A big 3rd down coming up. You know, San Francisco would like to get out of here with a touchdown, not another field goal. Just a 6-0 lead. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 7. Then get a 1st down at the 3. Four receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws. Gets it out to Williams. Down to about the 1-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. 1st and goal, San Francisco. Jamie Williams, the tight end, in his 12th year out of Maryland. The 49ers have 1 timeout left. They have time to take a shot at the end zone. 24 seconds. Clock is running. 1st and goal from the 1. 49ers up 6-0, about the half-yard line. Rigsby in the offset eye on 1st and goal. Rigsby to Foreman, and Foreman does not get there. And the 49ers are going to have to take a timeout with 8 seconds left. The Rams defense holds again, and they're going to force San Francisco into another field goal attempt. With 8 seconds, they'll go for the field goal. Dylan Lamont will come on. This will be a 19-yard attempt. It'll put the 49ers up 9-0. It'll put them up by 2 scores. As we're getting close to halftime. Oh, they're going to try it. They don't have any timeouts. Rigsby on 2nd and goal from the 2. Looking to the end zone. Throws. Armstrong. Touchdown. 49ers. The gamble pays off. A 2-yard touchdown reception to Vince Armstrong, the second-year receiver out of Miami. And the 49ers go up 12-0. They get the touchdown right before halftime. Vince Armstrong. With 5 seconds left here in the first half. Dylan Lamont for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 13-0. 5 seconds left in the half. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. So the 49ers gambled with 8 seconds left and no timeouts. And the gamble pays off. A 2-yard touchdown to Vince Armstrong. And the 49ers take a 13-0 lead. We're almost at halftime. Dylan Lamont will kick off. Fielded by DeShields at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. DeShields out to the 30-yard line. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, the 49ers 13, the Rams nothing. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. About 40 miles south of San Francisco. It's actually closer to San Jose. The 49ers lead the Rams 13-0 as we start the second half. Our Week 1 NFC West showdown. The 49ers up by 2 touchdowns, 13-0. I do believe the Rams will receive the second half kickoff. Nope, they're going to kick off. I had it backwards. The 49ers will receive. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. There's the kick. Fielded by Perry at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 20. Well, they bring it out to the 24-yard line. On the return, Sean Perry, the second-year receiver out of Texas Christian. 1st and 10, 49ers. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Memphis, will lead the offense. Number 12 right there. The 49ers up 13-0. San Francisco dominated the first half, but they only had 13 points to show for it. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby under center on first down. Rigsby hands off. No. Play action. Rolls right into a sack. Chris Long, number 72, in his 10th year out of Virginia. A loss of 10 yards. Back to the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 20. Rigsby rolled out right into it. I don't think he saw Long until it was too late. A loss of 10. It'll be 2nd and 20. Just one football game for you tonight. We'll have hockey after this. We'll have the Blackhawks and the Bruins as we start our NHL sim season. Rigsby, play action, rolls out, throws off to the side to Browning. out to the 20-yard line. Dylan Browning, the rookie tight end out of Miami, a gain of 6 yards, and that'll bring up 3rd and 14. Dante Jones on the tackle, number 28. It'll be 3rd and 14. On 3rd down, Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby, play action. Watch out, he gets sacked again by Chris Long. A loss of 10 more yards all the way back to the 10-yard line, and that'll bring up 4th and 24. Back-to-back sacks by Chris Long, the 10th-year defensive end from Virginia. So the 49ers are going to have to punt as they went backwards on that drive. Jackson Dawson back to punt from his own end zone. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Tucker at the 41. Across midfield to the 49er 47-yard line. Alton Tucker, the second-year receiver out of Florida. So the Rams will have it at the San Francisco 47 with 6:29 left to play. The Rams are only down 13-0. They can make it a one-score game with a touchdown here. On 1st and 10. Hodges in the I formation. Hodges to Apple Gibbs. He breaks through. Jaden Apple Gibbs all the way down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11. 1st down, Los Angeles. Jaden Apple Gibbs, the 7th-year back out of Oregon State. Edgar Bennett, the longtime running back, retired after 13 seasons for the Rams during the offseason. So the Rams picked up Apple Gibbs. The Falcons let him go. He was a free agent. And Apple Gibbs signed with the Rams. 1st and 10 at the 49er 36. Hodges under center. Johnson in motion. Hodges to Apple Gibbs. And Apple Gibbs is going to lose 2 yards. Hunter Brookings on the tackle on the corner blitz. It'll be a loss of 2 and bring up 2nd and 12. Hunter Brookings, the cornerback, in his 4th year out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 2nd and 12. 5:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 49ers up 13-0. Hodges in the gun. Hodges to Apple Gibbs up the middle, out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Brandon Merriweather on the tackle, number 29. The free safety. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the 3rd. A big 3rd down for the Rams, 3rd and 6. Hodges in the gun. Hodges looks. Hodges throws, gets it out to Sistrunk, all the way down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard reception by Isaiah Sistrunk, the second-year receiver out of Eastern Washington. Making the tackle, Jack Morgan, in his 3rd year out of Texas A&M, the defensive tackle, or defensive back. First and 10 Rams at the 49er 13. 4:35 and counting. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Throws outside to DeShields. Touchdown, Rams. A 13-yard touchdown reception to James DeShields. And the Rams have pulled to within 7. 13 yards to James DeShields for the touchdown. the third-year receiver out of Fresno State. And now the Rams can make it a 6-point game. Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. So the Rams finally get on the scoreboard. Ewing for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead it 13-7. 4:27 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chicago Blackhawks and the Boston Bruins will kick off our NHL sim season next here at Jammin' Sports. We played 4 basketball games earlier today. You can check them out in the video section. 3 of the 4 were pretty close. There was one blowout, but the other 3 were close. So Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. Still down by 6. Fielded by Perry at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, and he brings it out to the 23-yard line. Sean Perry, the second-year receiver out of Texas Christian. It'll be 1st and 10. .423 left to play in the third quarter. 49ers up 13-7. On 1st and 10. 49ers come out in the eye. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, looks downfield, throws, and it's knocked down by James Laurinaitis, the linebacker in his 9th year out of Ohio State. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Let's look ahead to week 2 and find out who these teams play. The 49ers will host Dallas in the week 2 Sunday night game. The Rams next week will be at home against the Saints. On 2nd and 10, Rigsby looks downfield, steps up, and he gets sacked at the 20-yard line. Chris Long makes the sack, number 72, in his 10th year out of Virginia. His 3rd sack of the day. A loss of 3 yards that'll bring up 3rd and 13. Opening day, and he records 3 sacks. Not a bad afternoon's work for Chris Long. Four minutes and counting here in the third quarter. 3rd and 13 for San Francisco from their own 20-yard line. They're only up by 6. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, and he gets sacked again back at the 13-yard line. This time the sack is by 97 Kendall Paul, the rookie out of Florida A&M. Back-to-back sacks. A loss of 7 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 20. And the 49ers are going to have to punt again. So the Rams defense, they adjusted at halftime, and they're playing lights out so far in the third quarter. Jackson Dawson back to punt for San Francisco on 4th down. Dawson gets the punt away. Fielded by Tucker at the 38. He brings it out to the 41-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it. Pretty good field position at their own 41 with 3:19 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10. Mark Hodges under center on first down. Hodges, play action, throws, gets it off, incomplete. He threw into a crowd, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. I think he was trying to complete a pass to Elliott Campbell, the 4th-year tight end out of Sam Houston. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line. On 2nd down, Hodges under center. Hodges, play action, looking downfield, steps up, throws deep, and it's knocked away by Hunter Brookings, number 34, in his 4th year out of Oklahoma State, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. He was looking for DeShields, incomplete. 3:10 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Misty over here. Say hi, Misty. She said hi. On 3rd and 10, Hodges back. Hodges steps up, throws, gets it out to Nelson. Kason or Terry Nelson, the tight end, down to the 36-yard line. A 23-yard reception to the big tight end. First down, Rams. Toby Roberts, the linebacker, made the tackle, number 54. First down, Rams into 49er territory. '49ers up 13-7. The Rams can take the lead on this drive if they can get a touchdown. 2:45 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Hodges in the offset eye. Hodges to Apple Gibbs. Apple Gibbs down to the 30. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Brandon Merriweather on the tackle for San Francisco. Rams driving deep in 49er territory now, trying to take the lead. .220 and counting here in the 3rd. 2nd and 3 for the Rams from the 30-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges, 3-step drop, throws inside to Brown, down to the 22-yard line, a gain of 8. That's Kip Brown, the 6th-year receiver out of Memphis. A gain of 8 and a Ram first down. Toby Roberts on the tackle, number 54. Or Tim Roberts, I'm sorry. Tim Roberts, the linebacker. First and 10 for the Rams at the 49er 22. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs, and Gibbs down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Clock continues to move. 1:25 and counting here in the 3rd. The Rams inching closer to the goal line. On 2nd and 1 for the 13. The Rams were down 13-0 at one point. Hodges under center. Hodges to Apple Gibbs, and he stopped short of the first down. Making the tackle, number 94. Apple Gibbs is injured. It's Kerry Palmer on the tackle. Injury timeout. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Rams. Apple Gibbs has to go to the sideline. Kason Nelson will probably take his place. 3rd and 1 from the 13-yard line for the Rams. It's been a long drive for the Rams. After the 49ers went 3 and out to start the quarter. And now we're ready to play 3rd and 1. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges hands off to Nelson, and Kason Nelson down to the 9-yard line, a gain of 4, and a Ram first down. 1st and goal, Rams at the 49er 9-yard line. San Francisco up 13-7, but the Rams, they're driving. Doubleheader tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Steelers, Chargers, Jets, Dolphins tomorrow. We'll wrap up week 1. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges hands off to Nelson up the middle. And Kason Nelson, 5 yards to the 4-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. Or 2nd and goal from the 4. We're coming up on the end of the quarter. 20 seconds. 2nd and goal from the Rams at the 4-yard line. Four receivers wide. Hodges back. Looks to the end zone. Throws. Incomplete. Knocked away by Michael Walter, the linebacker. Kip Moore, the intended receiver, or Kip Brown, Kip Brown, the intended receiver. 6 seconds left. Here in the 3rd quarter. Rams down 13-7. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges looks to the end zone. Looking, throws. It's intercepted by Clemens. And the 49ers get it back. It's picked off by Chris Clemens, the 14th year defensive end out of Georgia. And just when you thought the Rams were going to take the lead, the 49ers get a big turnover. It'll be a touchback. And San Francisco will have it at their own 20-yard line. Still up 13-7. The 49er defense coming up big. One second left in the quarter. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, rolls out. Throws deep downfield, incomplete. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. 49ers up 13-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the 4th quarter. The 49ers lead the Rams 13-7. It's been kind of a defensive game. Several times when teams get close, they turn it over. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers from their own 20-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 4, that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Chris Long on the tackle, number 72. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down for the 49ers. Rams trying to get a stop and get the ball back. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby pump fakes. Looks downfield, throws, gets it to Baker. Out to the 24-yard line. No, incomplete. It was incomplete. Broken up by Cameron Marks, the rookie out of Arkansas. Baker couldn't hold on. It'll be 4th and 6. And the 49ers are going to have to punt. Jackson Dawson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Tucker, who goes down at the 33-yard line. So the Rams will get the ball back, down by 6. 13-7 with 7:21 left to play here in the fourth quarter. The Rams can still take the lead if they get a touchdown. Their last drive ended with an interception that the 49ers could not capitalize on. They go 3 and out. The 49ers do not have a first down in the second half. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Throws downfield. Apple Gibbs can't hold on. Deflected away by Hunter Brookings. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers wide again. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Steps up, throws downfield to DeShields. Out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 10. Make it a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and inches. James DeShields, a 9-yard catch. It'll be 3rd down for the Rams at their own 43. We'll have hockey after this. Blackhawks and Bruins. 3rd and inches from the 43. Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs. He's got the first down. Out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 3 yards and a Ram first down. So the Rams on the move. Down by 6. It's been a defensive game. Here in week 1, NFC West showdown. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 46. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws downfield, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He was looking for Sistrunk, number 80. On 2nd and 10. Hodges from the gun again. Hodges back. Hodges throws outside to DeShields down the sideline. Across the 30, inside the 20, all the way down to the 12-yard line. A 42-yard reception to James DeShields, all the way down to the 49er 12-yard line. A big play for the Rams, as DeShields had a lot of room up the sideline. Hunter Brookings making the tackle, number 34, along with Brandon Merriweather, number 29. So the Rams now deep in 49er territory, 1st and 10 at the 12. Rams under center. Hodges with Brown in motion. Hodges back. Hodges throws across to Brown down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Last season, the Rams went 6 and 10. They were 6 and 2 at home. They were 0 and 8 on the road. The Rams did not win a single road game last season, going 0 and 8. They're trying to win their first road game of the season here in San Francisco. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 9. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Steps up, throws. He's got a man, incomplete. Out of the end zone. Flag is down. We'll sort this out. This may be on the Rams. Well, do you take the down or do you take the yardage? Marcus Gilbert. The 49ers are going to take the yardage. It'll be 2nd and 17 back at the 19-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 5:08 left here in the fourth quarter. 49ers up 13-7. A low-scoring game. In the offset eye, Hodges under center. Hodges, play action, watch out, he gets sacked back at the 30-yard line. On the sack, number 92, Franklin Boyd, the defensive end. A loss of 10 yards, and that'll bring up 3rd and 27. Back at the 30-yard line. Wow. The Rams had it 1st and 10 at the 12 not too long ago. Under 5 minutes to play. The 49ers clinging to a 6-point lead, 13-7. On 3rd and 27. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges rolls out. Hodges, he's going to get sacked, and he fumbles out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Just a loss of 1. Make it a loss of 2. It'll be 4th and 29. Well, they had it at the 12-yard line and then proceeded to lose 17 yards. Let's see what the Rams do. This would be a 48-yard field goal. It would make it a 3-point game. And they're going to try it. Lucas Ewing from 48 yards to pull to within 3. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. Barely. Just over the crossbar. So the Rams now trail 13-10. The 49er lead cut to 3. Still plenty of time left. 4:27 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. About 10 minutes after this game's over, we'll have hockey for you. The Chicago Blackhawks, the Boston Bruins, as we start our NHL sim season. There's the kick. Washington. Vic Washington brings it out. He fumbles, but the 49ers come up with it. Vic Washington coughed it up, but fortunately for the 49ers, number 58, Brian Sanders, came out with it, the linebacker who plays special teams. So the 49ers now lead by 3, 13-10, with 4:21 left here in the fourth quarter. These two teams went to overtime last season in a wild game the last time they played here. Rigsby under center on 1st and 10. Rigsby, play action, rolls out, throws downfield to Browning, all the way down to the Ram 48-yard line. A 23-yard reception to Dylan Browning, the rookie out of Miami. First down, San Francisco at the Ram 48. The Rams need a stop. The 49ers are trying to eat up some time. The 49ers lead at 13-10. He got out of bounds. 4:14 left. 1st and 10 from the Ram 48. Rigsby under center. Stanley in motion. Rigsby back. Throws. Gets it off to Stanley. Down to the 46. Alonzo Stanley, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, Will Boone. in his 4th year out of Louisiana Monroe. Clock continues to move. We're under 4 minutes left. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the 49ers from the Ram 46. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle. Chuck Foreman all the way down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 and a 49er first down. That'll move the chains, and San Francisco can eat more clock. The 11th year back out of Miami, Chuck Foreman. Evil Dead likes to call him Chuck the Truck. 1st and 10 from the Ram 35. 49ers in the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman again, and Foreman, no gain. On the tackle, number 93, Toby Smith, the 7th year defensive end out of North Carolina. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. We're coming up on 3 minutes left. 49ers up by 3. 2nd and 10 from the Ram 35. Rigsby, play action, throws, gets it out to Foreman, and Foreman down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here. And there it is. 49ers lead at 13-10 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 1 here at Chapman Sports. The 49ers, they're in field goal range. They lead the Rams 13-10. It'll be 3rd and 3 at the Ram 28 for the 49ers. If the Rams can hold them to a field goal, they can keep it a 1-score game. On 3rd down, 49ers in the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman, and Foreman does not have the first down. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 2. The Rams take a timeout. San Francisco will have to kick a field goal. It'll put them up by 6, but it keeps it a 1-score game. Dylan Lamont will come out, the 3rd-year kicker out of Howard. This will force the Rams to get a touchdown, but at least it keeps it a 1-score game. 4th and 2 from the 27. Lamont, this will be from 44 yards. Mills to hold. Kick is up. And it looks good. Is good. 49ers go up 16-10. A minute 52 left. The Rams still have 2 timeouts. They're down by 6. The Rams can win it with a touchdown and the extra point. They have plenty of time, a minute 52, and 2 timeouts. A minute 52 left. The Rams down by 6. Lamont will kick off for the 49ers. Fielded by DeShields at the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25. He brings it out to the 27-yard line. The Rams have 2 timeouts in a minute 48. They need a touchdown. They're down by 6. Mark Hodges, the 8th-year quarterback out of Army. There's his numbers on the day. He's thrown 2 picks. He'll need to shake that off. and see if he can have a game-winning drive here. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges rolls out. He gets sacked back at the 14-yard line. A loss of 13 yards. Franklin Boyd on the sack. Going to be 2nd and 23. They got to get the receivers back. 1:30 and counting. Hodges in the gun. A big play for the 49ers. Hodges throws out to Nelson. He can't hold on. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 23. That was a huge, huge sack by Franklin Boyd. That'll bring up 3rd and 23 for the Rams at the 14-yard line. They're down by 6. They're in 4-down territory. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges, he's in trouble, rolls out, throws downfield, and it's knocked down by Jack Morgan. That'll bring up 4th and 23. The third-year defensive back out of Texas A&M, Jack Morgan, knocked it down. And now it's 4th down. 4th and 23 for the Rams. They have to get out to the 37-yard line. 1:18 left. Rams come out. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges throws deep down the sideline. He's got a man. Brown. Kip Brown. They convert all the way to the 43-yard line. 1st down, Rams. A 45-yard reception. Hodges on 1st and 10. Throws, and it's incomplete. So the Rams get 45 yards on 4th down. Convert, but then throw an incompletion. It'll be 2nd and 10. Terry Nelson, the intended receiver. He was knocked down by Michael Walter. What a big play for the Rams, though, to convert. 54 seconds left. They have it at the 49 or 43-yard line. 4 receivers wide for Los Angeles. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Hodges throws outside to Apple Gibbs. Down to the 41, just a gain of 2. The Rams take a timeout. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8 with 48 seconds left. They'll have it at the San Francisco 41-yard line. 49ers lead at 16-10. The Rams have 1 timeout. They need a touchdown. They'll have it at the San Francisco 41, 3rd and 8. They're in 4-down territory. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back to throw. Throws deep down the sideline again. Dixon. Touchdown, Rams. Ron Dixon, the rookie out of Texas. A 41-yard touchdown reception. And that ties up the game. We're tied at 16. The rookie, Ron Dixon, his first career catch, good for a touchdown. 41 yards to tie up the game for the Rams. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point to put the Rams up by 1. There's still 41 seconds left. I think they gave the 49ers too much time. Because now San Francisco, all they're going to need is a field goal. And the 49ers have 3 timeouts. But first of all, Ewing for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. Rams lead it 17-16. That is the first Ram lead of the day. and it comes with 41 seconds left. But the 49ers still have 41 seconds and 3 timeouts to get in the field goal range. What a drive by the Rams, capped off by the 41-yard touchdown reception to Ron Dixon, the rookie out of Texas. Now, can the 49ers get a game-winning field goal? Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams with 41 seconds left. What a game. There's the kick. Fielded by Washington at the 5 over the 15, 20, 25. Vic Washington, nice return all the way out to the 38-yard line. A great return by Vic Washington, the 7th year back out of Oklahoma State. The 49ers, great field position at their own 38-yard line. The 49ers need about 30 yards to get in the field goal range. They have 3 timeouts, 37 seconds. They're down by 1. It's been a great game. On 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the near side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Steps up. Throws downfield. He's got Baker. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown. San Francisco. 62 yards to Landon Baker. That Ram lead didn't last long. A 62-yard touchdown reception to Landon Baker, the 4th-year receiver out of Tennessee. And just like that, the 49ers retake the lead. Wow. Wow. The Rams had the lead for 1 play. And now Dylan Lamont, well, they may go for 2. They're up by 5. The 49ers may go for 2 here. They are. 2-point conversion try. They want to be up by 7. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, 3-step drop. He's being chased, and he gets sacked. The 2-point conversion is no good. The 49ers lead by 5, 22-17. With 28 seconds left. So the Rams are going to have 28 seconds. They have 1 timeout. They're still down by 5. They need another touchdown. Boy. I think we've seen 2 touchdowns in 12 seconds. So now it's the Rams' turn. Behind the 8 ball. Down by 5 with 28 seconds left. Mark Hodges warming up. The 49ers will kick off. Dylan Lamont will kick with 28 seconds left. The Rams need a really good return. So Lamont will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded by DeShields at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. DeShields brings it out to the 33-yard line. 23 seconds left. The Rams will start their own 33-yard line. They need a touchdown. They do have a timeout. Mark Hodges will come back out. Does Hodges have one more miracle left in him? What a game. What a 4th quarter this has been. 49ers up by 5, 22-17. 23 seconds left. Rams from their own 33. 3 receivers to the near side. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Hodges rolls out. Needs to get rid of it. Throws deep down the field. to DeShields down to the 36-yard line. The Rams take a timeout with 13 seconds left. Well, that puts the Rams in striking distance. That's a 31-yard reception to James DeShields down to the 49-36. The Rams, they have no timeouts. They're going to have to take a shot at the end zone. Here on 1st and 10. Hodges in the shotgun. They'll be throwing to the end zone. Hodges back, throws, and that's deflected and caught. Oh, he should have dropped it. Now they got to spike it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Do they get the snap off? Yes, last play of the game. Hodges throws to Apple Gibbs underneath, and he doesn't get there. Your final score, San Francisco 22, the LA Rams 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern. Stay tuned for NHL hockey. Up next, here at Jammin' Sports.